And welcome back to SA Sports Show. Thanks very much for staying with us. We've got to talk soccer. We've got to talk soccer.
Got to talk it.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree.
Adelaide United, 2-1 over Sydney, final, packed house the other night.
Fantastic.
And we brought home the goods.
Well, it was a great result given that, they're going without a striker. There's a few injuries down at Adelaide United at the moment. So, it's not their best squad.
Yep.
But they play Sydney, who are an extremely good squad. And honestly, the 2 goals that were scored, Ando...
World class.
World-class goals by Craig Goodwin. World-class goals. I was disappointed in Steve Corica, who is the Sydney coach.
Yep.
Who came out the following morning and said, we were the better team, we had more chances, we were better at this, better at that, but all they did was score 2 goals. Well, that's all we had to do.
That's all you got to do.
I was disappointed in that because he didn't give credit where the credit was due. But those goals, if you get a chance to have a look, anywhere in the world, I don't care where you are, they would applaud those goals as world-class goals.
And important for South Australia as well.
Well, massively important.
Very important. Lost because last year.
And he's a South Australian boy. He's been overseas. He came back. Sydney courted him.
Yeah.
Didn't get him. Came back to Adelaide to play at Hindmarsh under Marco Kurtz. And he's been a revelation. I think he scored, and I may be wrong here, but I think he might have scored in every FFA Cup game he played this year. Yeah. I think he scored. So he's been the one that's doing the scoring. Yeah, he's been the one, and he's been brilliant. Yeah. So, congratulations to Adelaide United because they thoroughly deserve that.
We're going to touch base a little bit on cricket. I mean, the Australian board came out and with... what are your thoughts on that?
Terrible.
What are your thoughts on that? I mean...
I was stunned by the response. Yeah. I was absolutely stunned. Watching it, I'm a great believer that, especially with the cricket, you need a cricketer at the head of this sport. I'm not sure whether this guy has been a cricketer or not, but I've got a feeling he's just a corporate and he's running Australian cricket at the moment. His reaction or his answer to the report, which was scathing of the Australian Cricket Board, absolutely scathing, was, okay, we're just going to bat and we'll move on with it. Well, no, mate. No, we don't bat and move on with it. We make changes. We make changes. And we've got people like Mark Taylor. Now, there's a classic case. Very popular Australian cricket captain, still popular today, sits on a few boards. He's the man that should be running Australian cricket. And really, these bans of the cricketers, which I've made my feelings public a number of times, were way over the top and should be dropped now. Right now, they've served their time.
I was surprised it was all brought up again, and it actually say that our team is in a bubble, and they walk around with their heads up in the clouds, and they're not getting the results as well. And I just think perhaps that's a little bit of bad timing as well.
I worry about
because we're leading into a really important period for Australian cricket.
Important cricket.
And we're weeks away.
South Africa and India. That's who we've got to play. Yeah. And all this is going on above their heads. I'm not sure. I worry about Australian cricket. I really do, because I think that we're saying, okay, Tim Payne says we're going to play hard, but we're going to play fair. Yep. And then you get a few do-gooders come out and say, well, what's hard and what's fair? Yeah. You know what I mean? So you can't win. Yep. If you know what I mean.
It's interesting because it's this time of this month especially is a bit of a nothing month. And it's probably really dominated still with Aussie rules. And that's where what's happened with cricket. They've probably haven't captured the audience ready for these series here in Australia. And I just think, well, you're really damaging your profile. Leading into a really important period.
Well, I think the profile's been damaged anyway, but I think what's happened now with this report, it's actually said that the players aren't fully responsible for what they did. I don't necessarily agree with that, because you're still, if you get a bit of sandpaper and all that, that's the guy who runs the Australian cricket didn't tell you to get that sandpaper. They're saying that it's a cultural problem, that you win at all costs. Win at all costs rather than just play cricket. So the players had felt the pressure, hence the sandpaper, which totally shocked everybody. But I think everybody went a little bit over the top. I think everybody went a little bit crazy. Let's ban them for 12 months, where the ICC wanted to ban them for one match. One match, not 1 year. I mean, I'm staggered. So cut the ban, get Smith back, get Warner back. No, Bancroft hasn't even been mentioned. That's how sad it is. So you need to get them. You need to get them back.
Talk about banning. Did you ever think there might have been an occasion that you probably should have been banned for your sledging on the cricket field?
Oh, absolutely.
I just spoke to Craig Bradley. I don't know. I've brought this up to you before.
Yeah.
But he said, no, Ando, I want to tell you, he was ruthless. I had a bit of a name myself in footy, and I made my debut. It was my debut game against West Torrens, and there was Hooksy and Barry Curtin. He said they were relentless, absolutely relentless, and basically said, Ando, I just want my mummy. You know, like, and that's exactly his words. He said, you know, a brilliant sportsman like Craig Bradley, he's gone through everything, like 500 games of footy, lots of cricket. That debut game, you scarred him. You scarred him, and I think you got off lightly. Not,
Well, I mean, it was never personal, Ando. It was never personal, but it was always. No, we played it. We played it extremely hard. But you got to remember, I played in the Ian Chappell era. In the 70s. And when I got sledged in my first game against Queensland, the words from Ian were, "Mate, you've seen nothing yet. Wait till you go into the state. Wait till you get to play him. Wait till you get to play them." So I learned a lot about. Not so much to learn about sledging, but it became natural. And not just me. But every team.
It's a bit of part of the sport.
Every team had them.
What I want now, Barry, though, and it's probably what I was trying to
is an apology
talk
to Craig.
about. It's an apology from Craig. Is that I just want to turn the cricket on, watch us play Australia play good cricket, watch some good games. I don't need this other stuff that I'm hearing.
Exactly right.
And when I was a kid. And you see, go out, the summer school holidays. You play a bit of cricket in the backyard. They turn it on, Lily Thompson, and you'd watch the game. It was wonderful. At the moment, it's getting pulled apart from everywhere. So, what we want, just get on and play some good cricket, good honest cricket. Let's get Australia back at the top, and let's let the cricketers do the talking. Let the cricketers do the talking, so we can enjoy, and our kids can enjoy their holidays, putting the TV on like we did when we were young. Play a little bit of cricket outside, come in and really enjoy our stars. Because at the moment they're getting pulled from pillar to post.
They're getting belted. Mate, I agree. I'm looking forward to the summer, but am I looking forward to the summer? That's, you know what I mean?
We are.
That's
Australia's going number one again.
Oh,
Australia will go
so.
number one. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been a wonderful show, Barry, and I've been really pleased to get the Guernsey for today. So I'll look forward to seeing you again, I've been told, next week. Thank you. Yeah, that's good. That's exactly what I'm saying. All my love. I say it.